What's going on, guys? Hope everyone's doing all right today. Hey, so the other day, there was a comment that a guy says to me, hey, you know, you're pushing too much merch and you're losing the message that you're trying to put out. So, you know, I kind of wanted to touch base on that. I put a message out, or I put that video out in February because I was in Iraq and I was pissed off at what was going on and how the Iraqis were treating us and how, you know, the overall thought process is about people overseas and what their thoughts are about Americans and how we waste too much money and too much time and too much effort and too much American lives overseas on people who hate our fucking guts. All right, and I'm sorry to freaking throw the F-bomb out there, but this is the reality of it, guys. We are in countries that, regardless of what we do and how we do it, they do not care about our way of life, and they are not ever going to care about our way of life, and they're not going to ever be on our side or coexist with us. And this is something that everybody needs to get the friggin' head around, because it's not going to change. Now, my message, of course, I have my thought process on Iraq, Afghanistan, and so on and so forth, because I actually was there and I had to deal with these people. They shot at me, I shot at them. They blew me up many times. 2010. A lot of you who don't know me know that I was, or in 2010, where I was hit by an RPG, suffered a fractured C6, and was sitting home for 6 months, not knowing what the hell to do with myself, because there I am with a fractured C6 from a fucking RPG. A lot of my friends lost arms and legs and so on and so forth. And the problem is, I get to see firsthand what this is all about. Those same people that, you know, can't friggin' survive in their own country because if they speak out, they'll be killed, are the same people that want to kill you for speaking out if you do it. All right? So, what I'm trying to say is, my message is not getting skewed just because I'm trying to put out a little bit of product. The fact of the matter is, I'm home in the United States now. And this is my life. This is my job. This is what I need to do. So if I push war pigs or I push field day cleaning, you know, I don't get paid for any of this. You know what I mean? I'm not getting paid to talk. I'm not getting paid for podcasts. I'm not getting paid, you know, to go on TV. I'm not getting paid for speeches. None of that's happening right now. Maybe it's going to happen in the future, but it's not happening right now. So I need to make my money just like every single one of you here in the United States. This is what we do for a living. We need to make our money. We need to feed our families. We need to put food on the table. So if I'm pushing merch because I need to put food on my table, hey, so be it. My message is still clear. All right? The people overseas in some of these countries, terroristic countries, do not give a shit whether or not you are a fucking American or you're helping them. They want you dead. That's all there is to it. And you know what? They're not happy until you are. And I've told a million times that you know, some people just don't fucking get it. I sat there overseas when all these friggin' terrorist attacks were happening, both in London, all over the UK, in the EU, and in the United States. And you know what? When that shit came on the TV, which it was coming on CNN because they had got rid of Fox News because the Iraqis were pissed off because Fox News was being too truthful. Basically, what happened with that was the Orlando attack. They cheered. They were happy. When I spoke to one of my Iraqis and I said to him, hey, you see what happened in Orlando? He said, yes. I said, well, how do you feel about that? And he said, inshallah. For all you who don't know what inshallah means it was God's will. That was their thought. It was God's will that those people were killed in Orlando. So don't you for one fucking second believe that they cherish anything that you cherish or believe in anything you believe in, because it ain't friggin' true. And as soon as they get here in the United States, it isn't going to be, oh my God, I love your churches, I love your Christianity, I love this, I love that. It's going to be, Now it's time for you to convert. And if you don't convert, this is what I'm going to do. So get it through your thick skull, guys. War Pigs is not friggin' trying to skew, or I'm not trying to skew, my message to y'all. It is what it is, and I am where I am because I spoke out 6 months ago. All right? I spoke out, I said the truth, and I am where I am right now. Not making money overseas, here in the United States, and I'm glad to be here. And I'm doing a lot of stuff here in the United States. I'm going out with Operation Rock the Troops. I'm going friggin' on podcasts. I'm going on TV. I'm speaking. So don't sit here and tell me that I'm washing down my message because I'm pushing War Pigs. I'm pushing field day cleaning. That's not the case. All right. So all you guys who are following me, so on and so forth, I hope you continue to follow me. But at the end of the day, I have not changed my way. I have not changed my thought process. I am where I am, and I believe in what I believe in. Okay? And I will stand and fight anytime anyone or any friggin' other individual from another country comes to this country and believes that they're going to make us change our way. I will be there to fight. Trust me. And I guarantee you, when my fucking fighting process comes into play, it isn't going to be, let's talk and have picket signs. I'm going to rip that picket sign out of your hand and shove it clean up your ass. Good to go? Have a good day.